Mamaya na.
There was a, pretty sure I'm there. They canceled the train like 10 minutes before until they went to the working train. And after 5 minutes, they said, okay, this train is going straight now.
Makinig muna tayo.
I need that corner, please. You can still charge it once again. You can put that one over there.
Oh, sorry. Thank you very much.
Alright. I just need this.
Bakit?
Kasi kailangan niya.
Ay, oo, kailangan niya ng space.
Kailangan ng space. Sorry.
Hello?
Bakla. Paano? Wala yung notebook ko. Ano ba? Dore, hindi ko yung notebook.
Sakit sa mata yun dyan. Chair. Ito na lang chair. Dito na lang. Kasi lagay mo dito. Ayan.
Record pa tayo.
Ay, ganyan talaga ang mga mukha nila.
Hindi. Babae siya. Indian sila. Paano siya?
Okay. That's it at the airport.
Ganda naman ang buhok niya.
Basta lahat ng tanong mo, tanong mo mamaya.
Pareha ta bulletin
Lahat
na
ng
ba?
possible, pag-isip tayo ng possible question, sabihin mo sa kanila.
Wala tayong tatlo.
Meron dito. Ano natin? Doon sa ano? Dito. Okay.
So you all here for tier 1?
Yeah.
Okay. My name is Mika. I'm one of the advisor in Lloyds Immigration. Tier 1, we say that it's the quickest and the easiest way to settle in UK. It's basically a 3 years visa, and it's a point-based system. We got 95 points. We distribute them in 3 categories. The 75 points is for the money, which is £200,000, and we're going to take the money from the third-party sponsor. And it's from the overseas like Dubai, Hong Kong, and China. The 75 points says that the 25 points is for the money disposable in UK. The 25 points if the money is held in financial institute, and the 25 points if the money's currency is convertible to pound sterling, because it's from the overseas, so it could be in any currency. The 10 points is for maintenance, that you have to have £900 for 90 days in your bank account. If you don't have it, if you have it, it's fine. If you don't have it, we will cover the sponsor for you. And it should not be older than 28 days. Like when we apply your visa, it should not be older than 28 days. The next 10 points is for English language. It could be your degree which is taught in English. It could be IELTS, but you have to get 7 bands in each module in IELTS, and the TOEIC test C1. So most of them cover the degree if you have any bachelor's degree which was taught in English in your back home. So that's fine. What documents we need? We need your all educational documents, your bank statement if you're going to cover this, your own, your 4 photos, and your passport and biometric cards. The price for the tier 1 is £8,000, 4,500 in advance, which is including the 1,020, which is the visa fees. And the 3,500 after once you get the visa, you have to pay within 90 days. People ask that can they work on the entrepreneur visa or not? So we're going to give them 3 documents once you get the visa in a month. So you can give it to your employer, or if you want to start work somewhere else. It's the accountant letters that the business is running on accountant's behalf. He's going to provide you the projected balance sheets and all your pay slips every year. The second is the solicitor letter. We had a case in last November that because the sponsor is from the third party, the money is not yours. So you have to work for your maintenance. You can work like 25k up to 25k, either part-time or full-time. The third is trade agreement. Either you have the partnership, you can say that you did the partnership with our company, or you can register as the director of the company. So with these 3 letters, you can work anywhere, like with your current employer if it's okay, or if you want to start work somewhere else. So it's a 3 years visa. After 3 years, you can either do the 2 years extension, or you can go for permanent residence. If you want to go for the permanent residence, there would be an extra charge of £3,000 because the accountants will have to show that the company has made a certain amount of profit and created some jobs. So he's going to charge you £3,000 for the permanent residence. And for the 2 years extension, there won't be any charge. So it's up to you, like if you say that you have visa for 3 years, you do 2 years extension, and then you will be automatically after 5 years indefinitely. Any questions?
Right.
My question is that I have
Ano sabihin niya,
IELTS.
Okay.
I have IELTS
Yes,
degree
yes,
and
sir.
another degree.
Ano
And
six
I'm
word?
safe
Ano
na-
angel
yeah.
touch ka?
But my
Angel
IELTS
touch.
did not
Angel
reach
touch.
7, it's just
Angel
6.
touch.
But I have a
Angel
degree
touch.
from the
Angel.
Philippines.
Yeah.
It's just alright.
Yeah, that's fine.
Angel.
Is it graduation
Touch.
degree,
Yes.
which was taught in English?
Sige, sige.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's fine.
Sister, siguro kami
Any doubts, guys, so far? Anything you want to understand, or any
Any
questions?
questions?
Please.
How about that? How can you work?
Okay, I'll go section by side. Do you have any doubts how you will get the 95 points?
Yeah, we have question about 75 points,
Yeah.
where we can get that one.
75 points?
Yeah.
Okay. 75 points is straight away. It's the one bunch of points. Okay?
So that's not coming from us, this is coming from the same sponsor, is it?
Yes.
Third part.
Basically, the third party sponsor. How
Alright.
it's going to work, we will present your business idea to the sponsor. Okay? That you want to do certain business in UK. They'll be interested. Have you ever watched Dragon's Den? Dragons Den
Dragons Den.
on ITV.
You have an
Dragons Den.
idea.
You have a business
idea,
idea, you
they
propose
will
to bunch of millionaires, and if they like your idea, they'll give you the money to do the business, but they'll have the profit share.
Ah,
Browse it in the internet, isn't it?
Pardon?
You can browse it in the internet.
Yeah. Okay, so that's how it works, basically. So these people, they want to invest their money in the UK. Okay, what they will do, they will give you sponsor letter that they know you back home or family, friends, or by relatives. Okay, so they are willing to invest this much money in your business. That's the minimum that you have to have investment of. Okay, it could be more than 200,000, or it could be just 200,000. Okay, don't get confused. You won't have this money physically in your account. Okay, this is
20,000 or 200?
200,000.
It's okay.
It's a 200,000 pound. Okay, you'll have this money from third party sponsor on the letter. You'll have the sponsor letter. You'll have the bank statement. Okay, and that will say that you have a legal agreement with the sponsor. Basically, you have to sign the legal agreement with the sponsor that they're willing to sponsor you. They don't want anything in return because we are paying on your behalf.
Right.
The fees you're paying, we're paying them already. So basically, buying their sponsor letters for you guys. Okay, that's how it's working. So the first 25, as she said, the money should be disposable in the UK. Yes, the money. It will say on the sponsor letter that they are willing to invest the money. So basically, they want to dispose of the money in UK. 25 pounds. The next is the money should be kept in one of the financial institutions. Okay, that means it should be held in one of the banks around the world. Not any rural bank. It should be renowned urban bank. Okay. The next 25 is the money should be convertible to GBP. Okay. Not every currency you can convert in UK. Okay. So there are only few countries who can, people from there, they can sponsor you. And any more questions for the first 75?
For the financial institute,
Yeah.
who will provide that?
No, the sponsor letter. The sponsor letter. Yeah. The sponsor letter will be from the financial institution. Yeah.
Sponsor letter.
It will be on the letter of the financial institution.
I see.
Yeah. For example, if I'm doing a business and my business account with Lloyds TSB, so if I'm sponsoring someone, so it will be on Lloyds TSB letterhead
I see.
because it's a business account. Okay, so that's how it's gonna be. So it's gonna be on the bank's letterhead. Okay. Any more questions for the first 75? Any more? Any more questions for the last 10 points? This is pretty straightforward.
Sorry.
Yeah.
You don't have a degree.
Pardon?
If you don't have a degree, you need IELTS or exam.
Okay, if you have a degree from UK or back home, that covers your 10 points.
But if not,
If not, then we'll provide you a degree or a certification. It will be a backdated. Okay, it will be from American University based in UK. You'll have a certification that you qualify for 10 points, and there is no additional charges for that. Yeah, go on.
I was I talked with my agent before because
Yeah.
I don't know where did I place my original copy of my transcript of records from the Philippines, but I already asked them a copy, but
Yeah.
it will take a month. But I have the original copy of my diploma and the certificate of my graduation.
From here?
Yeah, from way
Yeah.
back in the
Yeah.
Philippines. But I only have the photocopy of the transcript of records.
Yeah.
But the original copy will be coming.
Yeah.
But as of the moment, I don't have it.
When is the visa expiring?
Pardon?
When is the visa expiring?
30 day, September 30.
This month?
Mm.
Right, okay. That's fine then. If you can get your original copies, that's fine. Otherwise, we'll provide you the English
Yeah.
certification.
Yeah.
Okay, it
But-
won't be IELTS or TOEIC, it will be a backdated degree.
But my diploma, I have the original copy of my diploma.
Yeah, that's fine. But we need at least degree. But what we'll do, we'll take your diploma as well and your degree, photocopy, whatever you have, and then we'll get our let's say certification with your application. Okay, that's how you get the full 10 points for that. Okay, any more questions with the 95 points? So I can move to the next
So
section.
how about the issue money? It's only £900 for
Yeah,
3
you have
months.
to, that's a maintenance. Your balance shouldn't go less than 900 points.
All
Okay,
right.
so you should have at least 900 points, 900 pounds, sorry, for 90 days, and the statement should be current statement.
Can we use the bank accounts in another country like we have in the Philippines? Can we use it?
No, it has to be UK.
You
Ah,
should
Because you're
use
flying
it.
from the UK.
What about like in Canada or US, we cannot
should
use
be
that.
in
It should be in
Because
UK.
you're living in UK, if you apply inside the UK, you have to have a UK bank statement. Maintenance. If you don't have the £900, then we can provide you third-party sponsor. for
But it's
£900.
okay if the statement there will be in and out.
No, your balance shouldn't go less than £900. It doesn't matter. Yeah,
That's
Ah,
not-
okay.
that's the threshold. You should maintain.
At least 900.
Yeah, at least 900 you have to maintain.
What if you did not maintain that 900?
Pardon?
What if you did not maintain that 100,
Then we
900?
provide you the third-party sponsor for the £900.
Yeah.
Yeah.
No charge.
No, there is no extra charge for any extra documentation.
Okay.
Whatever documents required here, if you can provide this on your own, that's really good.
Yeah.
If you won't, then we provide you to complete the application. There is no additional cost for that.
My question is regarding the documents
Yeah.
required, like the passport or biometric resident card.
Yeah, if you have
In my case, I have already lodged my
application.
application for
extension.
Tier 4 before.
Extension.
Yes,
Oh,
for the extended renewal, I mean.
yeah,
And I don't have my passport at the
That's fine.
moment,
You can
and I
still
don't have
apply.
even my biometric yet.
you can still apply, even your application with the Home Office.
Alright.
What will happen, you'll file a new application and, excuse me,
Yeah, okay.
just, I'll give you a chance to talk.
Sorry.
So what will happen, right, if you file a new application will go to Home Office and they'll see you'll have two applications. The older one will get void straight away. So they will take in necessary documents and they'll put in the new application.
Okay.
Okay, because there is a clause in the section in the application form, is your file is pending with the Home Office already. Have you received your acknowledgement letter?
Yeah, I have.
So yeah, there is a case number.
Yeah.
That case number will go in the new application and they will track your application down and they'll take all the documents from there and they'll put it in your new application.
Is this only applicable for people who are in the UK? I mean, if I
No, no,
like
no,
expire in a few days and
You
I
can
go
apply
home.
from outside UK as well, but it's a different process.
Mm.
Yeah, that's for the inside the UK.
Right, so,
But
so
the points are same, everything is same, you need the same, but there's different kind of application form for people outside the UK.
right, so if I like apply for, if I do this before I go home and I expire when I'm in the Philippines, I mean,
Yeah.
can it still be done that way? I mean,
How will you go to Philippines if you apply this?
Your passport
Your
is.
passport will be got to Home
Don't
Office.
have a passport yet. You cannot go home yet.
Yeah.
Unless
He's drunk, he's drunk.
I say,
You cannot go home yet.
He's doing kayak na.
So how long is the processing will take?
Pardon?
How long the process?
Right, the whole process, once you will start that process, will take, first, when you send your application,
Mm-hmm.
it'll take about 3 to 4 weeks to get the first acknowledgement. That's how long it takes to get acknowledgement.
3 to 4 weeks.
Yeah,
That's the maximum one for me.
for the acknowledgement, the day we'll send the application, it will take about 3 to 4 weeks. And the whole process will take about 12 to 14 weeks.
12 to 14
Yeah, so we're
months.
looking about 3 to 4 months
3 to
time.
4 months time.
Yeah, that's number for the T1 because that's the only valid visa left. Apart from that, they all close down. The Tier
So,
1 generally close. Tier 2,
Yeah,
they
that's
go PR after Tier 2.
So is it possible we can work full time in that time while
Yeah,
we're
that's
living
right.
without knowledge? No?
I won't suggest you to work full time. You can work full time. You can work whenever you're full time, but they'll catch you. Because till the time you don't get new status, you're still a student.
So you say we
Yeah.
should
You
wait.
still come under the same roof
They changed some.
till the time your status is not changed.
How about if you have that acknowledgement letter already?
Doesn't matter.
So which means that
It doesn't matter.
which means that when the moment that you submitted your application
Yeah.
until the day that you receive the visa, you cannot work.
You cannot.
Oh.
Because
But you can do cash on hand.
if UKBA Border Force come to your employer and if they catch you working more than 20 hours, you're gonna get £10,000 fine per employee, and you're gonna get sent home
Oh dear.
without a passport.
And
You get
then
a passport
the
at the
visa
airport.
Excuse me,
Until
if they've been
the
caught,
months.
would
can
you
send
refund the
some
money?
with a passport.
Until now.
So if one of us has been caught working extra,
Yeah,
can we refund the money?
Why? Because I'm
Yeah, because
telling
they're
you
gonna
what-
send us
I'm
back
telling you
home.
right loud and clear, do not work full time if you're a student. I didn't work full time when I was a student, so why would I say to you, you work full time when you're not a student?
So how long the processing is
So we wait after
3 months. 3 months. Dito
3 months.
months.
So, you mean,
Yeah,
for
before.
3 months we're not
But
working?
if you're allowed to work because
You
you're
eat baked beans for 3 months.
If you want to work full time, you have to take
No,
the leave
for-
from the
but
college.
if you're allowed, because if you're a student and you're allowed to work for 20 hours, you can still
Work 20 hours. Yeah,
hours.
20 hours you can work.
Yeah.
If you want to work full time, you have to take a letter from the college. Like you
It's
on
alright
holiday.
to work.
So
Yeah.
does that mean if you already passed your application for tier 1,
Yeah.
that your student visa is not valid anymore?
No,
The student visa is still valid till the time you don't get your new visa.
Ah.
You're still a student, right?
So we
If-
still need to go to school, even if we.
That's entirely if you're gonna go to school or not, because you will get this visa.
Yeah.
Excuse me,
Yes.
because as of the moment, we are in an off term, and we are allowed to work as many hours as we can. Huh?
Have you got the letter from the college that you can work?
Ah.
That's what I'm saying. If you're a student, if you want to work full time, you have to get the letter from the college or university. Yeah.
How about if your passport will expire on February, can we still apply or renew it already?
You still apply.
February expiration of passport.
Yeah, you're September now. You
September.
are looking for October, November, December,
So
January, February. You
we
got 5
don't need
months.
to apply for a new passport.
Not now. You can still apply. If you apply in this month, yeah.
For me.
Still valid.
Yeah.
Because we're going to expire our passport in February.
Yeah.
So we don't need to.
Apply now. If you're applying in this month, that should be fine. It will take about 3 to 4 months to get the application back. Any more questions?
How about if partner dependent?
Dependent partner?
Yeah.
Yeah, I've been told my friends, one of you is a couple.
Yeah.
Who's the couple? You two. Are you dependent visa or tier 4 student visa?
We both were for.
Student visa.
Yeah, student.
Then who's the main applicant?
Me.
He cannot be your dependent.
Sorry.
He cannot be your dependent. Because he's got the same status as you. He's not the dependent tier 4. So if he wants to, if he wants to apply, he has to pay the separate.
That's the one person.
No, he has to pay the
Same.
full
Same
separate.
process, so we can.
No, he cannot because
How
he's
about
not
if
your
you go
dependent.
home? If you go home and apply for, dependent visas.
Yeah, but then he has to go home and she has to apply now when she gets the visa. And then,
Can you hear you?
yeah. That's the only, or vice versa.
So that's the best.
Yes, that's the best option. If you're gonna pay less, otherwise you have to pay the full 8,000 if he wants to stay here and apply because he cannot be your dependent because he's not your dependent at the moment.
I mean, because I am married and I have family at home, way back in the Philippines, is there any chance for me to bring them here
Yes, you can.
without,
Yeah.
yeah?
All you have to pay extra is the extra visa fee, which is 663.
How much?
663.
For
For
each
one person.
Each person.
Right? And your maintenance, where you go maintenance? This maintenance here will add up. If you got 2 dependents,
So
if you
times
add
2, times 3.
times 3.
Okay.
If you got 1 dependent, it's times 2. Will add up.
Oh, right. Excuse me. Just like me, because I'm also married with my husband.
Yeah.
So my maintenance will be times 3, even though this one is still a baby.
Yeah.
But they are here already.
Huh?
They are not.
Kaya nga hindi pwede, te.
5?
Hindi sila.
560.
Kasi ang maintenance na.
Sorry. Question.
Excuse me, is my dependent can be the main applicant for that? Or
No.
so it should be me.
Because you have the student status.
What's the
Because it says you have to have the student post-study work or tier 1 job. These are the dependent visa.
Sorry, I have a dependent here. How much I will, for the visiting time? How much I need for the maintenance?
How many dependents you have?
I have one, my husband.
Yeah, just double it.
180. And also how much I pay for when I
You pay only 663 extra for the visa fees. You don't pay anything for documentation. You only pay 663.
And also 1,800.
Where is the
Double.
problem? Yeah.
Tapos ito may
That's, you don't pay that. That's your maintenance.
Yeah,
You
yeah,
show the government that you have that much. Yes.
Is there any age limit on dependents? For example, your children, is
Yeah.
it
Is there any age limit?
age
There is
limit?
no age limit on dependent.
As long as she's,
Before 18.
they can.
as long, for 18,
Under 18.
Under 18.
under 18. What about if he is about 22 years old or?
And they have to file a fresh application.
Excuse me.
If they're above 18.
Above 18,
Above
no,
18.
it won't come with you. It won't be your dependent.
Yeah.
How, is the,
It won't be your dependent then.
what will I do then for,
A different application.
They have to file fresh application.
so he will start for chair 4 again, come here,
Yeah.
and then, okay.
What's the documents for the dependent? Just only for the
Passport with the visa, and 4 photographs signed at the back. Okay, in case of minor, and the main applicant has to sign the application and the photographs. Okay?
Can you do it for us?
The guardian has to do it. Yeah, we file the application, there is no extra charge for it, you only have to pay the extra visa fees. Yeah, for dependent. Okay, in case of husband and the minor. Yes,
How about-
with him.
Before we start the process, is it required that you have finished, you know, what course you have taken?
No, no, no.
Not necessary.
Is it necessary, but you cannot take the
Yeah,
pictures.
that's only the.
You have it, sir.
He wants the whole picture.
Right,
of
so,
the whole-
so it's not a requirement that you finish your NVQ or your HND or
No, no, no.
whatever,
No.
cosmetology.
So what is the educational?
Pardon?
What the educational name?
Your
Degree
previous
mo,
degree in the
Here's
Philippines.
the
As long as you
document.
have
Your
bachelor's
degree
degree.
in the Philippines.
As long as you have bachelor's degree.
Some
That's the
Pilipinas.
Documents.
But if you
Yeah. Back home or here, if you got postgraduate diploma or anything. Yeah.
How about if you if already you're depend, just like their case, they already went home to the Philippines and then when where they are going to apply?
They can apply together.
Here?
You still
process the
dependent. Yeah, they can still process the dependent.
Oh, where
But you
can
have to
where
go
can they
back.
apply? Yeah, when
Yeah.
they're going home,
Because they receive already the visa.
Yeah.
and then they were going to exit,
Yeah.
going home, and then I'm the one who applying them to
Yeah.
the dependent. Where on the immigration or here?
Over there.
Both.
Yeah,
Straight
because
away
they have to
then.
submit the application in the High Commission in Philippines.
In the Philippines.
So you will be providing the documents or?
Yeah.
All right.
We'll help you with that.
You're gonna have to be doing
You're
that one.
providing the documents.
so
You don't
included
need
all
anything.
the
That's not the
As long
documentation.
as you got visa.
Need your visa copy, right? Your details and the details obviously of the application form, passport, visa,
Dami ni kini sa kanya.
and the fees.
Fees, but back home is the processing.
Yeah.
So you're still gonna provide the supporting
The
documents?
supporting documents.
Yeah. Don't need supporting documents. Need your
The
visa
visa.
status.
It's only my visa status and then
Yes.
his documents.
These documents.
So they're going to apply in the Philippines, not here.
Yeah, if he going back, then he has to apply.
There.
Yeah.
What you can do your visa first, and then you go back and
Yeah.
you send your documents there, and then he applies.
Yeah.
Apply the
Yeah. Till, what time? When is the visa expiring?
February
Till
2013.
February. Let him stay here.
Like no, because
He'll
his
support
visa
you.
will
His
expire.
visa will expire in December.
Stay till December. Have a Christmas here.
No way to go. No way to go anymore.
Yeah, your baby's still small.
Just like the
Yeah, but
Philippines.
visa is gonna be, it's expiring in December.
That's fine. Then you can go in December.
I can go home in December,
Yeah.
Because he's going to overstay here.
Yeah, don't overstay.
Yeah.
If you overstay, you can't come for 10 years. Then.
But you
Yeah,
can stay.
but
You can stay. I think 28 days.
28 days.
You're allowed to stay for 28 days.
Not more than
No,
that.
I
If you
never-
make a new application,
Ah,
the
okay.
application is
I don't know.
acceptable
I never stay.
if you
I never
overstay
overstayed. So I
less
don't know.
than
All
28
right.
days.
Yes.
How about
So-
the
so
education?
for
If
example,
you are
the baby can
2
stay
years
for
education in the
28
Philippines.
More
Yeah.
than
Okay.
Is it?
What education do you have? Depends.
Is she
Like,
trying to apply
She
for
has-
the visa?
Yeah, yeah, that's fine.
Has she
Like
gone
a
to
hotel
the
resort
immigration?
management, 2 years.
No,
That's
not
okay.
yet. No any documents.
It's a vocational.
You don't have a degree? Then we have to provide you
Sir,
certification. Yes.
excuse me, about my two dependents,
Yeah.
is there any way you can help us provide that 900 maintaining balance for them?
That's what I say, whatever documents you can provide is fine.
For
Otherwise,
my dependents,
yeah.
for my dependents, is there any additional charges for that? It's just
That's the only charge.
Because they already charged by that, so you don't pay to pay.
So I should only provide 663 for each of my dependents. Oh.
You're not providing this. That's for the main applicant.
Is that with the fee, the 663?
For the dependent.
For the dependent.
For the main applicant is 1,020.
For you.
So you're gonna provide me for the education? No extra charge?
Any shortfall of documents we provide.
Anything will lack on that, we will provide, as long as you have the 8,000.
It's not degree you provide for and documents. It's not degree you provide and documents. What if we have already the visa? We got already the visa and we want to go for holiday in the Philippines.
Yeah, you can go for holiday. We'll provide you the solicitor's letter that you taken off from the waivers. You can go up to 90 days. Travel around the world wherever you want to
So
go.
within 10 or 3 years, you can go to back to the Philippines.
In a year time, you can go for 90 days.
Excuse me, how can you provide us with the data about the application for the degree?
We provide you from the backdated education.
Here?
Yeah, from the American University based in the UK.
Because me as well, I think it's
So
only 1 year.
are we going to study in the university or?
No. But it will be a legitimate certificate. Yeah, you can use the certificate anywhere in the future.
So how many percent that you will get the visa for Taiwan?
So far, we did 49 cases. Everybody has got the visa. 11 cases is in the reappeal. And because of their own faults. Yeah. Because sometimes people provide their education documents and the college is not valid anymore. So they don't get points for that.
But they haven't tell you that they will.
No. They don't say to go repeal. They give you chance to reappeal or refile the application. Okay, and we don't charge for reappeal.
But before they lodge their paper,
Yeah.
did they ask you for help or not?
Yeah, they ask for help. Like for example, if you're providing a certificate from your college in UK, that you finish your degree or whatever, or they filing after a few weeks, the college suspended, so that degree and certification is not valid anymore. They don't take
So
that
then they're not
because it's a
used.
blacklisted college. No, you can use it. There's no harm in using a certificate.
That's regarding the biometric residence card, because I'm the main applicant, I also got my dependent. My visa will expire on November 2013, but I lost this card.
You lost the card.
Ikaw na.
I've got a photocopy.
Oh no.
So,
That's fine.
but it's still valid. It's still valid anyway. So can we apply with just the passport and like?
You didn't apply for another card?
I will do, because I just lost it because we moved home like a month ago.
And you haven't applied yet?
I haven't applied.
You lost the biometric card a month ago and you haven't applied
Nearly
yet?
a month.
We don't have it.
Not everybody has a biometric card. If you go for extension inside the UK, then you get the biometric card.
So without it, can I apply or not?
So without the biometric card, you can apply.
Should I apply for it first?
You just take your passport.
I got the photocopy.
So you can use that. We only need the biometric card number.
Yeah, the number is
Yeah. You have the police reference number?
Yes.
Then the police report will go with the application.
If you don't have the number, we call the
No?
Question?
Who? Sorry.
Pardon?
Condiments?
Hearsay, there's no more tier 1.
That's
They
a
said it's
person.
limited. They said the tier 1 will be closed next month. It's true. End of October.
Ah, okay.
They're not closed. What they're gonna do, they're gonna have these funds. You have to have these
Inside.
funds inside the UK before you apply. It has to be in your name. Yeah, it has to be in your name. Your bank. Even if the third party sponsor, the third party sponsor has to be here with the funds.
So they changed
So in October, that fund should be here.
Yeah, the fund should be in UK then.
So the best way they can apply now.
Yeah,
For
apply now.
first week of October.
Because we don't have enough sponsors left.
So like in my case, my visa will be expiring on September 30. When
It
is
says 30th.
this month? Yeah.
You can start the application today, and then till the time you send the application before 30th of October, it's fine.
So excuse me, what is the first step for us if we will apply now?
Submit the documents. Documents, sign a contract,
Okay.
give us a date whenever you do the payment. You're not paying me, paying the office. So whenever you do the payment, the day you'll clear the payment, put it on there, you start the process. 4,500.
So you will, I'm sorry. Okay.
If I apply now, and then my money in the bank start this month, and then it will close next month.
You only need the end balance of £900.
Yeah,
So if you print a statement,
£900 is just last September 8th, this month. So that's with 30 days, only days, 60 days, no, only 1 week.
How about open your account?
if you don't have it, cover the.
Open the 900 balance.
Oh, that's fine. If you don't have £900 for 3 weeks, we'll cover that.
Sorry?
If you don't have £900 for 3
I have
months,
£900.
or you don't have for 3 months,
No, it's only 1 week.
it's fine. We'll cover it. You asked for something.
Yes.
So if it's more than 28 days, is it okay? More than 28 days.
It has to be current bank statement.
More than it's better if it's more than 10 days.
Yeah,
Oh,
more than.
ano na ba?
More than so you just
Request ka lang.
Yeah, I will show it to you.
If I'm going to apply as a main applicant, so my family will apply together with my application.
Yeah, depends who's in the family, your husband.
Yes, my husband and my baby, but my baby hasn't got his visa yet because he just
Just born here.
so is that okay without
Call the
visa?
birth
So you go
certificate.
to on tier 4.
Only me, I'm dependent, these
Yeah.
two.
You can
It's
only.
already.
Yeah, I'm already a
Okay,
dependent.
already.
But this baby hasn't got visa yet.
Yeah, but he will be your client.
Okay,
You
so
need a birth certificate.
Right. So we
You'll have your name on it, the birth
just
certificate.
only the birth certificate.
The birth certificate has your name on it.
Yes.
Your name as well.
you have £900 in our account as well. We're not applying for together, for just one.
Or one bank.
You have to use him as well and for the baby as well.
Okay.
Yeah.
On
Because,
different bank or
same man.
same bank?
That's the one statement. Because you have to show that you have enough money to cover the expenses for the next 3 months.
Yeah, there is.
That's what they want, the 3-month statement. Okay, if you can provide it, that's fine, otherwise we'll give you the certificate, or we'll provide you the third party
So
sponsor for
we need
the statement as
we
well.
need the bank statement for the baby as well on his account.
No.
Only her account.
In your account.
Only her account.
So
Because you both her dependent. So she's the main applicant. Every single documentation belongs to her.
it should be
You only need
provided
your
for.
passport and 4 photographs signed.
Yeah, but it's not necessary. We can provide the bank statement.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Not
it's
that
better
we have
for
to
them to
So
provide.
how about if
Oh, we can, you can start only our application if we will give
And what
this
about,
4,000
for example,
or?
different basis, because
Yeah, you
some
can,
bases
what you can do,
sometimes
if you want to start today, you can start today.
not approved in
And
home office.
Yeah.
whatever amount you want to pay out of 4,500,
£4,500
you can pay. like today, tomorrow, whenever you want. But the day you want us to send the application out to the
So it's
homeowners,
coming back to us.
by that day,
It's coming back to
the
us.
amount should be
100
clear
pounds,
to the
1,000
office.
pounds is.
So for example, in your case, 13th is the last day. 30th September is the last day. So if you want to start application today, you can start today with £1,000. So we'll have your passport and all the documents and
Yeah,
prepare
so
the
it
you.
will be less 1,000.
So by 29th of September, you should clear this amount. Yeah, 45. Okay, so you can send the application on the 29th.
What about that? Because I want to apply together with my dependents application as well. So how much do I need to? Only 4,500
Plus 6,638.
So
including there.
Yeah.
Oh.
Because their name will be included in your application form.
So what
Plus 663
Plus
times
6,
2 yan.
plus 663 per
Yeah. So
But how can I apply for them? Is there any documentations that they need to provide?
They need to provide the
birth certificates. And
or the marriage certificate as well.
It's with me.
Yeah, marriage certificate. They go with the application and they have to file the application over there.
In the Philippines.
Yeah, if they're in Philippines, then they have to file the application in the Philippines.
When are they going to do that?
When you have your acknowledgement letter. Because your application reference number will go on their application. Okay. So, any both of you are interested,
so
you can start today.
let's say, for example, if I apply now,
yes, me, I am interested, but
XSPF,
is all that one. I think it's yeah.
tapos naman yan.
57.
That's for the after you get the visa.
After, that's after 3 years.
Oh yes, the extension to you
Yeah.
guys.
Because once you get the visa,
So once we have this one,
you guys,
so you still continue.
guys, please. Everyone, I feel like a tutor. Right. So there is a good valid question, okay? You get the visa for 3 years only, okay, initially. So after 3 years, you have two options. Okay, either you can go for extension, for the, no, extension is not the
No additional pay for either.
If you go for extension for 2 years, we won't charge you for the extension, okay? If you don't want to go for extension, you want to go for your PR, we charge you £3,000, okay? Because for the first 3 years, if you go for extension, we won't show any profit in the business.
Yes.
Okay, so like you'll be allowed to work for next 2 more years. If you want to go for extension, we'll show the profit on the last year. So this money will go as the tax and the solicitor fees and the accountant fees.
So that's 3,000 is only for the applicant, not included the dependents.
No, that's
No,
whatever
you got
whatever
already
you
the
will
visa.
get is you. If you remain applicant, everything starts with you. They will get after you. But you will have to stay. Okay?
Sorry. Okay.
How about the work? Any work?
Pardon?
Kind of work?
Yes, you can.
Any work?
Yeah, you can do whatever you want to do. You can't work as a doctor, dentist, and a sportsman.
What about business?
You can do business.
You can build business, yeah.
That's businessman.
And
Films,
also,
music,
Yes.
so are you, because we are here as a student at the moment, so we don't know how to register, or you will help us.
Yeah.
Actually, sample is Christine. She put the agency care.
Yeah.
So, kaya nyo rin. Kung ginawa niya, kaya nyo rin.
Yeah.
Yes.
Yeah, we have
Care agency, domiciliary care.
care agency over there.
So, nung
We're working
nag-care
together.
si
So,
Tin,
Yeah, I
If you don't find any
applied
work,
already for
nag-put up kami ng agency care.
if you
oh,
can find
self-employed already.
yeah, if you can find work,
So,
that's fine.
that's why
Otherwise,
pwede.
that's the part of our
They
community.
will help us as well.
Angel Church. So, if you find the work with them as well. Care work.
So 12 to 14 weeks to process. Once we lodge, for example, I will lodge my paper last week of October.
Yeah.
Or last, anyway. So, we will count this one. We will count this from,
Yeah, the day will send the application from that day
yeah,
to 14 weeks.
October 30, yeah. October 30.
because I want to go
Ang
December.
ano lang.
Yeah.
Kasi hindi na sila sponsor, kung sino yung makapag-register.
No, hanggang
Then sino
October
yung
lang.
makapagbayad, yun ang talaga yung process nila. Kasi ang per se ba na
2,000 dapat.
na kompleto bayad, then hindi sila ipaprocess kasi wala silang sponsor. So kung sino talagang may ano, yun ang ipaprocess nila.
Excuse me, if ever yung ay ang application
90 days pa yun.
next month,
Ano,
end of the month.
questions possible.
Because I have the
Don't worry, so the kitchen they will provide.
in the bank for
You can
sharing, so I can use that money for.
Yeah.
Is it alright?
Yeah.
Hindi nila kasi ang gagawin na
Yeah.
Remaining amount for 4,500 will be.
The reason is because we don't have enough sponsors. I'll be honest with you. Okay. So if you wanna pay by end of the month remaining balance, what you can do, you can give your passport, pay some deposit money. Okay, so at least you have a sponsor secured for you. Okay, so you'll have your slot ready. So by the end of October, whenever you free, whenever you think that you should apply remaining balance, you can come and pay in the office. They'll tell us that you paid. Okay, and then you can launch your application.
Kahit 3-5 yung provide then us at the Clary kung makakuluha ka mag-installment sa
So
kanya.
how much?
Kasi 3-5, di ba yung remaining less 1,000? Siguro yung mas
Have you got your document?
sa Facebook. Kailan pa expired case mo? Sa September 30 na, so kailangan talaga mag-overnight. Nandiyan na siya. Oo.
Bank statement or photos.
Kasi
You can come drop it in the office whenever you want with your name and everything.
wala pa ako yan. Mostly wala pa.
Yeah, they will collect
Kasi
it.
kung meron,
Yeah, it's fine.
And that's it.
Yeah.
No more sponsor.
Then you can inform us.
Nasa na?
Nawala.
Pero may passport ka.
Oo, pero ibang number na naman.
Pwede yun, okay lang.
Kailan mag-expire visa mo?
Yeah, so if I got visa,
December. So kailangan mo ba yung dala ng December?
Transfer ko lang money. Bank transfer kong money.
Not sure kung may sponsor
May
ka sa
2,000. May
inside the UK.
5 po possible.
Inaano ko yun ang
So, 1,020 lang kung ibuhin ko. Ha? So, makulang na to siya sa money ko. Kwaon ko siya sa money ko. Pila ka lang yun nila. At least ang 1,000 something.
Kasi magpa-process.
Ang mura na